Last time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3! After being locked up for the second time, Noah and friends are separated from Mio, and in a bid to break their spirits, En tells them that on the last day of Mio's 10th term, she would not be resurrected in the cradles. This causes our heroes to desperately try to find a way out, but it proves to be futile. On the day of the team's execution, after seeing Mio supposedly die, Noah gets flashbacks to what appears to be his past lives, and witnesses En's fall to the dark side like some kind of Anakin Skywalker wannabe. Then, just before Noah's life is taken, it is revealed that Mio and M switched bodies, hoping to give our heroes a fighting chance, and showing M was playing a double agent, and allowing her to finally rest, much to En's horror. After acquiring the Sword of Origin and sending Mobius packing, Shania ends up taking her own life after being cornered when the attempt to destroy the city fails. Once things settle down, Mio takes the team to the original location of the city, after discussing N and M's past and informing that she and Noah are the physical embodiments of M and N's repentance, which still doesn't make any sense, but I guess I'll just have to chuck it up as some weird anime convenience plot and just wash my hands of its weirdness until a better explanation is given. Now our heroes begin plans on finding Queen Nia. Will they succeed, or will Mobius try to get in their way? There is only one way to find out, and that's in another exciting episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 today.
Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy D-Rex, and today we are continuing our Let's Play series of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And oh my gosh, I am so excited. Why am I so excited? Well, because today we finally get reunited with Nia, and I am so looking forward to this, especially after all the craziness that happened in the last video. And like even now, I mean, it's been about a week since I recorded that last video, and I'm still reeling. I'm still trying to process all of it, and I think I processed most of it. But, you know, to help me relax, so I also got a nice cup of hot tea right here. I guess it's my fabulous Stormtrooper mug. I know it's amazing. Anyway, though, so yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, like, you know, let's just go ahead and get right to it. Yeah, we need to reacquaint ourselves with baby girl Nia. And hold on, I got an update, so I wonder. Okay, so nope, not yet. I thought that maybe there was an update, or yeah, we got the newest DLC, but no, we did not. Wait a minute. We can just teleport right here. Yep.
Places now.
Yeah, we can just teleport. Though I just realized, though, because that we can finally, you know, we can teleport now. with the Agnus Castle being liberated, we probably should check in on all of our Agnian allies and all that stuff. So that probably means more side quests. We're probably spending a good 2-3 videos on side quests alone. But let us find Nia. Oh, we need to find baby girl Nia. Hopefully she can shed some light on things. Alright, yeah. Oh, Laz is like, oh, I won't clean this up. Just hurls a chunk of rock.
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Huh. Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah!
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions. There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason?
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
Yeah, we still got one more
No rest
castle to
for
liberate.
Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
No, that's you.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What
Yeah.
might that be then?
If that wasn't a love confession, I don't know what
That'll
is.
be my secret.
Yeah, like right away when this game first started, you already knew who the pairing, the couples were. But something I just realized. It's like, okay, yes, Mio's still alive. Everything is, looking up in the world. But I'm surprised Tyon really hasn't, questioned the whole doppelganger thing, like how that came about. Because if I remember correctly, Mio did say is like her and Noah were the physical embodiment of the hope for repentance for their past actions. And though, she was kind of forced into it because of N's selfish choices. And he's like, no one likes to lose anyone. Like, in the beginning of the last video, if you watched it, there was a little thing I dedicated to my great uncle who sadly passed away here recently. But the thing is, that's part of life. None of us are gonna make it out of this world alive. It's just the way it is. Does it suck? Yeah, but it reminds us to appreciate the time we have with people, but yet not be so controlling, I guess, because that's the way I think, like how I look at N. But granted, everything that they were doing just felt like it was out of control. And again, it's like I can understand why he did what he did, but doesn't mean I agree with what he did. And basically at that point, though, he became selfish, and it's something that I just really, now that I think about it again, just really stands out. Because he said this was hopeless, there was no way to win, so it was like, if you can't beat them, join them, right? That whole concept. But it's like they seem to be trying to do the same type of tactic over and over and over again. And I'm just, saying that just from what information we got from those flashbacks. And the thing is like, the if I remember this correctly, the true definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And so whatever tactic they were using before really wasn't doing anything. It was just showing, just help reinforcing Zed's, propaganda or whatever. But the our team, they just tweaked the system just enough to where it starts changing things. And so, and for what I'm guessing is, even prior to everything that happened last video, that they were making some significant changes. So, and it's of course because we have our Noah and Mio that were the wrench that messed up the cog in the machine. But anyway, phew, all done and dusted. Good work, team. All squeaky clean. We leave tomorrow, correct? Yeah, so let's take it easy for the rest of today. Meh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking that he was Ricky or Toro with a high voice, but no, it's meh. But where can it be? But where can it be easily taken? Good question. The castle's swarming of Agnus soldiers in lost numbers. If you aren't fussed about fancy bedding, there's a guard station in that building you can lie down in. It's better than caged cell. True. Alright, well... Yeah, I want to get... Oh, hello! Attention! We're at about the same altitude as Great Sword, right? I hardly ever see any birds around. It's really quiet. Yeah, it is. When I was in prison, you could hear the waves sometimes. Those were rare moments of comfort. The sea. I see. Sorry, I had to.
Getting dark already.
Yep.
I suggest we take
Station break. Oh, no, this is... I want to get to the little... I want to get to the thing. Well, I guess we can get to it. We'll just have to take our nappy nap.
I've been craving some downtime.
We'll discuss that point here quick. Oh, this is a hero quest. Oh, you need to skip travel. No, we won't do that. No, we'll do that later.
Finally, we can relax.
Huh? You want to cut off those locks?
No, but it's so pretty.
Yes, keep it.
Hair is like lifeblood of girl. Not to be chopped like so many noodles. Not exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it? Or
I
just
say
leave
she
it
leaves
alone?
it.
Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
You gotta keep it long. It'd be a crying shame. Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question. for
Fair
sure.
enough. Fair enough.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's
what?
such a pain in the ass to wash.
Huh? What?
I just can't spark and deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Oh, say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi. So, what do you think?
Well, look, why don't you just ask Noah?
This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
They got some girl language going on and I don't understand
Right
it,
then.
but...
Let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying. Got it?
I won't. I promise.
Oh, we got to decide if she keeps... Okay. Short hair she looks with short hair. She looks cute. In my personal opinion, the short hair makes her look cute. The long hair adds another level of attractiveness, at least to me. So, you know, and I know it's her decision. It's her body, her choice, all that stuff. But like, if I was Noah, and if Mio came and asked me, I like your hair long. Anyway, ooh, yeah, we'll go with the long hair. We'll keep long hair for now. And yes, we got her out of that outfit.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnus lies sleeping. And this is the key we need to get there.
Oh, flashback when she was still using M's body, right?
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should know by now.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my Queen.
Oh, she gotta talk to him?
I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws. Take this.
Oh, we get a glimpse of her face. Oh, come on, we want the full face reveal. We know it's
The
Nia.
world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it.
How will I know who?
They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, so M has been planning this from the get-go. She's been playing double agent all the way since, she was revived. Dang, long-term plan. Wow. So just for that. Okay, so the real queen, so Nia and Melia went into hiding, or sleep as they call it, to keep themselves out of Zed's reach. Okay, so I guess Zed was that much of a threat that they felt that they had to go and hide themselves away. I'm sorry, just like that doesn't really sound Nia-like, but probably over time she's matured, and I kind of find it a little weird though. It's like, why would you go to sleep and let this guy run amok and take over everything? Though again, probably a long-term plan. It's like, hey, right now I do not have the manpower or whatever it is to fight him, so it's better to tactical retreat and wait for the right opportunity to strike back. But I mean, if I just stop talking and we just keep on moving, hopefully we'll get that answer.
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9. How has it escaped detection for all this time?
The area around the keep. It's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why.
Is that all from M's memories?
I'm just saying, the long hair really makes Masha's outfit stand out. It just looks gorgeous.
Kondo, you knew M.
Yeah, from a pretty long way back. She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place.
So M may have also been the one who was supplying the power of Ouroboros to the city too. Again, full body armor, but leave room for some fan service there.
She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
Yonks and yonks.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing. What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious?
What?
That's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready.
Oh,
Moby's
Judy,
is still
always
out and
stirring
about.
up trouble.
We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore. But we can't just sit around. Okay?
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
got your own lifespans to
definitely.
worry about.
Guys,
Mm-hmm.
there's a place other than Cloudkeep that I really need to go to.
Really need? It seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega? What? No, wait. It's still there?
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y. I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
Oh! Oh, her mentor, okay.
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course, we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
Right. I hear you. Okay, to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
Okay, you know, I guess it's like if there's something that's gonna, I'm thinking of I'm trying to think this like a military, or hold on, I'll say my thought for later.
That stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, why?
I shall claim primacy.
Wait, what the? Okay, wait a minute. What? Okay, I'll start with the meal things first, then I'll get to that last bit there. Okay, so like, I do. Okay, I should say I do know, but you know, just from what I think, so like, if there's something that's gonna, you know, interfere with the mission, like if there's something like so personal that's gonna, you know, obscure your thought process and keep you from focusing the mission, then you need to take care of your personal business so you can do the mission, which is more important. And so for Mio, yes, probably go rescue her mentor. Most likely gonna counter Y there. But what does this mean by primary? Was it you say primary or prima or whatever? Well, if it's primary, then it's, you know, whatever is the lead thing, I guess. But what X there said about what we gave Orbos, you know, they wouldn't get where they are, you know,
I should write
without
this all down.
their help or whatever. So I'm wondering now, because at first I said it was Nia who is supplying the Ouroboros power. But now that I think about, what if, you know, it was Mobius, and now I kind of think like, what if it's like some, like an authoritarian government or whatever? Because okay, like look at Star Wars, right? And but in Star Wars, if you look at everything, you know, like the Empire, they needed the Rebel Alliance to justify having, you know, and all the other, you know, rebellion factions out there, kind of like the separatist holdouts or whatever. Palpatine needed all those threats to justify, you know, the expanse of his military structure and everything. So maybe I'm wondering, you know, it's kind of, you know, like in this case, and maybe to try to also to help, you know, strengthen the need for this control or whatever that Mobius has, is they give Mobius, they allow Ouroboros to exist to, again, justify, you know, their reasoning or whatever. But of course, we'll learn more as we keep going. And I see a quest-related event marker. Now, let's go ahead and grab that quick.
I guess we'll be heading out once everyone's ready.
First off is the West Gate, right?
Let's see, Seeker. Oh, it's you lot. What are you up to, Gondor? Well, this chap here was just saying he wanted to pick my brains about something. Have you met Seeker yet? Okay, so what you got for me, Seeker? Gotta be something big if you're daring to bother me, huh? That's right. The thing is, people from the prison camp are getting ready to head back to the city right now. You're sending our guys back, huh? That's right. That's something to be welcomed, surely, if they're going home to the city. It is, for sure. But here's the rub. There are so many of them, we can't get them back with Levin's transports only. So we're going to use a boat to get them to Fairview Cape. Well, we got a boat. I gotcha. You want me to get set up to bring them in from there, is that right? Yeah, right. I've sourced the boat from logistics already. I guess you got the gits now. So can I leave the details with you? Darnie from the supply team's usually right on top of things. I'm sure she can fill you in when it comes to the finer points. Yeah, I'm good with all that, mate. But if anyone tries to mess with me, I reserve the right to mess them up. Deal? Gondor. That's classic Gondor. Classic Gondor. I don't fully trust this lot. Not yet. You understand, don't you? Dag? I want to say dog, but it's not dog. It's dag. Sounds weird to say. Yeah, painfully aware. Cheers. Even so, if you think of the pros and cons, I'm sure you'll agree it's a good deal for you too. Well, I mean, after how some of the members of the Lost Suburbs, you know, trade, side with Shania, I can understand Gondor's mistrust. You guys mind heading out for me? You guys mind heading out there for me? Looks like we got railroaded to that. Well, whatever. Should be easy enough. I'm sure that with so many capable hands on task, the job will get done in no time at all. Right. Leaving it with you then. Standard request, going home.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Alright, actually... So I know I said we wanted to go and, you know, get to Nia right away, but I think, you know what, actually, yeah, after all the harebrained craziness, I need to just take a step back and just, we'll get some of this other side stuff done for now, at least, because gosh. Because there's a hero quest, I want to get that hero quest done. Yeah, you know, let's go ahead and do that hero quest with Riku and Manana and go from there. Want to see how Lost Summer eye patch looked like on Nopod? Eye patch so ruggish and cool. Next time meeting with us, ask Sama to give us one for sure. Eye patches. New topic available. There we go. Hold on, what's this? Oh, the martial artist quest. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, we need to put a hero in. So, there they are.
Riku, get job done right.
You do that, Riku. Oh, there we go.
Hey, look at those Nupon.
They look like Nopon traders.
What are they dancing out there for?
Shall we ask? Hey, you!
Meh? Looking for bargains? What's all this dancing about then? Sometimes Nopon just want to dance. Is there law against?
No, I mean, heck, sometimes I just dance randomly, though of course it's private.
Already ate dinner?
You dance after eating? That's pretty unusual.
Not even slightly unusual. What silly maniac dance while eating?
No. He's got a point.
Nobody said anything about that.
Okay, anyway, so why were you dancing?
Because just ate dinner with legendary Tempapa. Never have Self-Fifi been this happy. So glad to come on journey.
Legendary Tempapa? What makes him a legend?
Meh. Did friends say Tempapa? Tempapa is real?
Is he famous?
He very famous. Does cooking so tasty it make face melt. Legend among Nopon.
He's really that good.
I guess so. He's the Gordon Ramsay of the Nopon. I wonder if he's as foul-mouthed too.
Good is gross understate. Manana want to meet Tempapa so bad.
He here till just now. Chase after and you catch him.
Manana must go. Date with Destiny as apprentice.
Oh boy.
Wow, he even takes apprentices. Selfifi saw him go in direction of Daedalile, so go there to meet him.
This best news of Manana's life. Manana going to become apprentice.
Is worth shot.
We're just gonna go along with this.
Why not?
I doubt we can simply pretend none of this just happened.
I'm sorry. Manana is the type of Nopon where if her mind gets set on something, she's gonna go for it. You cannot deter her no matter what. Like you try putting a boulder in front of her, she'll just run right through that boulder. I mean, heck, she did it with all those spiders a while back. You know, be a living spinning top.
We've made some new friends.
Yes.
Time to
Yes, we
make
did.
Legend alive.
It's all a bit over my head, but sure, let's
Oh, so.
do it.
Okay, sorry there, lads. I didn't mean to cut you off. Okay, so we gotta go back here, right? Oh, wait. Oh, I remember this place. I tried to get here before, but then the giant death birds killed me. Oh, this is not gonna be fun.
Where Tempapa supposed to be? Manana filled with great expect.
Yeah, just oh, right there, and he is. I don't like this. Not one bit. Oh, these guys are level 74. Well, hopefully we're equipped to handle this.
Stop that!
Oh, over there! Monsters have cornered someone.
Let's go help.
Oh yeah, we got this. 'Cause hopefully the other monsters don't decide to jump in. Alright, come on, I want to see what Mio's special power is. Alright, let's see. What does this do? Ooh, dang! That was impressive. It was kind of hard to see, but I still saw it. Okay, so it just does a big area of burst damage. Okay. Oh, wow, Nopon with a... I mean, I've seen Nopon with mustaches before, but none like that.
Still alive there, mate?
Are you ones who helped me?
No, it was the other guys. You see anyone else around here who fought off the monsters?
That right? Manana and friends.
Or his eyes were probably closed the entire time.
Oh, today is good day for meeting Nopon. Well, now it's time to go home.
What? Just like that?
Oh, it's time to wait.
What?
What?
Manana has requests to make of Tempapa. Please take Manana as apprentice.
Well, thank you for help, but I'm afraid that's impossible.
Aw, don't shatter the girl's dreams.
Why? Is it against personal doctrine to take apprentice?
I'm not the disciple, that all. But there another thing. Use precious tool of trade for walloping. That's simply inexcusable.
Oh, you use a cookie pot as a weapon? How dare you? Talking to the guy who's got a big giant hammer.
Pot is for cooking, not bashing. Tempapa cannot teach people who disrespect tools in such manner.
Hey, if Tangled has taught me anything, a good kitchen utensil, no matter what kind it is, can make a very good weapon. So even though its primary function is cooking, it has a secondary use, and if it has a secondary use that benefits me, I will use it. Manana, don't listen to him.
But anyway, Nopon, who's so influenced by humans, is not good thing.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see how it is.
That's unnecessary.
Why you two travel with humans? Nopon? No, that's irrelevant. But Nopon have always lived at distance from humans. So those are reasons why I not teach you.
Sorry for being human. You little ungrateful little prick.
Manana, understand.
The Spark is with this guy. What do you say to that?
He's a bigot? Wow, sorry.
Wait.
What now?
You say those things after you eat cooking of Manana. You tell by taste if Manana respect her tools or not.
Oh yeah, there's Riku, stepping in defending his girl.
Riku! You can at least do that, right? You can't be in that much of a hurry.
I accept. Seem like I have no choice. As thanks for helping Tempapa, I go along.
I was the way he said that, that's like, oh, very well. I shall do so this one time because, as my way of saying thank you. Kudos to the voice actor. Like, who voiced Tempapa? I need to know. No, I can't find it, but whoever voiced him, the sound of his voice just, the way it sounds so relaxing. I probably listen to it all day.
It's a done deal.
Manana is possible?
not waste this chance.
Yeah, it's your time to shine, girl. Knock his socks off with your fabulous cooking.
We've made some new friends.
Oh, so we got a supply. So what do you cook for me? Better have just the thing.
Is this what you wanted?
Manana's battle soup. We'll do that. Here is extra special something. Show me.
And finish!
What this?
This pride and joy of Manana. Please to feast eyes on it. Cerise Caprice Aqua Pazza.
Sounds fancy. Looks fancy.
This certainly something.
Eat while still hot.
Yes, yes.
How is Manana as cook?
Well, did it not agree with you?
Oh no! Is Manana a terrible cook?
No, no, you're not, Manana. Don't listen to him. I think you're a fabulous cook, alright? I think you're so good that maybe you can even teach Mithra how to cook.
Come with Tim, Papa.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
We want to hear impressions of Manana's cooking.
No more yakking, just follow.
Oh boy. Alright, so we just gotta follow him. Okay.
Well,
What?
we've been found.
Oh crap! Alright! This is what you get for. Oh, good lord.
The next day.
Okay, here we are. So I had to leave and level up a little bit because I just got my butt wrecked by that giant monster bird. Oh, no. Are we gonna fight this guy too? Tampa, why? Why?
You itching to get wrecked?
Alright, where are you taking us, little buddy? You better not be taking us to any more monsters. Or any high-level monsters, because, like, oh no. Please, no. Alright, guys, so, apparently what's happened... Oh, he's got a little house! Surrounded by all these giant...
Here is House of Tim, Papa.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. But, so I had to go and level up a little bit because, these monsters were just kicking my rear. It's like, good lord. It's like, why? And now, even now, it's like, why would you live in such an area with all these very dangerous monsters? I mean, you want privacy, I guess it's one way to do it. And, but, oh yeah, I was not happy. But anyway. No, it's raining.
This is more like a hidey hole than a house.
Correct. Nopon must live far from humans.
Are you sure you don't mind bringing us here?
Well, it's not good, but when this finish, I move house. I bring friends here to say thankings for meal. Cooking of Manana is not bad.
Oh, really?
He said, but, there's a but.
But it also not good.
There it is.
So, it was bad.
It not tasty?
Oh no, Manana, no! Don't listen to him, girl. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what good food is if it's smacked him in the face.
Taste was not bad, but that all.
No, I'm kidding. He probably
The
does
problem
know a
is
thing or
cooking
two.
utensils and making best use of cooking utensils.
Making best of utensils? But food of Manana should already be scrummy.
Adequate scrummage, not great.
It not great.
Oh, Manana, please don't cry.
Correct. Damn Papa cannot allow food that is not great.
How can Manana become great? Please teach.
It's something that cannot be taught, except Tam Papa have list of things that friends ought to fetching.
So now we're going shopping?
And these things will make Manana's cooking even better.
Well, first go to see Samon and get particular thing.
You know Mr. Salmon?
Samon.
Correct. Item is written on this paper. Samon will understand.
The non-existing paper that is in his hand. Or wig. Whichever one it's in it.
and friends go obtain.
Other things can we collect? The findings should be.
Yes, yes, understood. Riku and friends find things for Tempapa.
I've got questions, but if this makes dinner taste even better, there's no way I'm gonna pass up the chance.
It cannot be denied that Manana's cooking has been indispensable thus far.
Okay. Then let's go and pay Mr. Salmon a visit.
Samon. Alright. So, shopping we go. Oh, we're gonna have to.
Many thankings in advance for collecting ingredients.
Oh, the city. This is where the city's new location's at. Oh. Okay. Oh. So I knew, I remember that there was a new location, but just didn't know exactly where. But alright. So we're gonna see the city's new locale. Nice. Completely forgot the old spot was destroyed. Shania. Okay, we'll get answers from her. We'll get answers from her soon. Oh, we gotta take a ship to the new location. Oh, it's very good. Okay. Armor pilot. I'm about to set off. Are you prepared? Are your preparations complete? Yes. Yeah, we're ready. That power up just sounded really dramatic just to take off. Alright. Oh, so that wasn't a location, but that's a place to get on to go to the city. Okay. There it is. And everything still looks like to be in good shape, even though they had to move everything. Alrighty. Oh, another. Oh, we got question marks. You know what that means? What do you think young Julietta has been up to lately? Oh yeah, the Romero one. I've been seeing her around town a lot. Now you mentioned it, she's probably been meeting up with her lover, I'd say. Oh yep, that. Juliet's attitude. Yep. Oh, so we're finally gonna move that storyline forward. Cool, cool. Maybe get Daddy's approval, or just like, no, we're gonna get married, even without Dad's approval.
Why everyone come here together?
Riku and friends have request.
What is it?
A certain Nopon asked us to give this to you.
You hand him Tempapa's memo.
Right now it's busy time, even if give paper. Someone not sure what friends it's...
What? What is it?
You make with Tempapa?
Yes, we did.
Yes! It's Tempapa who asked us to do favor.
How'd you meet with him? He's unbelievable.
Is Tempapa a friend of yours?
Friend? That guy?
What's that supposed to mean?
Meh. There's nothing gained by such conversation.
He tell us to fetch certain item. Can you provide item?
As usual, he used Nopon for errand. Rude. Why friends do this?
He make Manana apprentice in return.
Apprentice? What nonsense you thinking?
Tempapa legendary Sheffy-pon. It also precious ambition of Manana.
Sheffy-pon? He becomes Sheffy-pon when Samon not looking?
Okay, what's going on?
Huh? You didn't know?
Ooh, the plot thickens.
He always show up out of blue to trade weird stuff. Recently, he not show up at all. Samon thought he most likely dead in ditch somewhere.
Oh, I wonder if they're brothers.
So,
I mean, all I think of is that they both got a big giant hammer and they both have the same style of mustache.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, now we just gotta go get one more thing.
Tell Tempapa this thing from me. It not kill Tempapa to bring things Samon like every once in while.
We tell him.
And tell him to bring back hard iron he take 2 years ago. And Samon's still waiting for payment for use of anvil.
Ah.
Meh. How many things you want us to tell?
Just write him a memo. Alright. Well, since we're here quick, let's go. Ooh, another. Wow, a lot of things have just popped up recently. Have you seen what Mobius did to the Great Sword? How on Ionis are we supposed to go toe-to-toe with that? I believe we could take them down with the Ouroboros' help, but now I think we might very well be better off hiding for our lives. City discontent. Ooh. Yikes. After that, okay, so now the conservatives are going to be pushing more for isolation instead of getting involved. Ooh. Alright, we'll do this. Let's see. Travis, what's up, my man? Well, a personal visit from Mobius' Most Wanted. I'm not sure how I feel being labeled like that. For Lost Numbers, this would be the highest conceivable honor. Your reputation alone dealing Mobius a massive blow here. Anyhow, here you are. Or here you go. Auto balancer. What do we need that for? Oh, as reward for... Okay, yep. The latest aren't as united as they make themselves out to be, huh? Not too different from our Senate. I keep hearing this word Senate, but I don't actually know what it means. It's a committee made up of the 6 houses. Sure, they're always blocking this or that, but they're also a storehouse of know-how. When they aren't squabbling over ideology, they share their knowledge and set a direction for the city. The one with ultimate responsibility we call the Elder. Just one of the many burdens the boss is shouldering right now. Ah. So yeah, this is the location of the city now. Okay, well, we need to hit that one, so let's see what this little doohickey leads. Ooh. Oh, there's a downed person. Oh, Clara. Oh, boy. Are you alright? It's my chest. Kind of hurts to breathe. Wait a sec. Group heal. There you go, Yudi. Yudi on the job. It looked like it's still hurting. Did it not work? If arts are having an effect, we should bring her to the medical facility. The doctor will know what to do. Right. Ah, another quest. Okay, well, we won't worry about that one right now. Ooh, hey. Those colony fatigue kids were fighting each other over food in Mashiba Canteen. There's lively and then there's lively, if you know what I mean. And they seem to be latter. Who could have thought? The colony 15. Ah, those guys.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, we need this. We need this stuff. Oh, well, we can't teleport? We can't teleport out? That seems a little dumb. Ooh, what? Can we actually see the damage that the Annihilation Cannon did? I want to check that out. I want to check that out quickly. We still got the storehouse.
What's with that one?
Alright, so this is where the sea originally was, right? Or did we not make it this far? Oh. Oh, yep. Okay. Wow, look at that destruction that it did. The cavity.
Topographical info updated.
Oh! Nope, we can't go. Oh, so you tell so we blow up. They destroy this spot, and it gives room for more powerful monsters to appear. Oh, yeah. We're gonna just get out of here and go do our thing. Ah, here we go. All right, took us a while, but we found them. Oh, so we gotta fight these guys. All right. Oh, we should be able to do this. This should.
Assume they're pushovers.
This shouldn't take us too long.
A few moments later.
And this was 3.
I'm the girl with the gall.
All right. Now we just teleport back over yonder and walk through the nest of death. Alright, you stingy old goat. We got all the stuff you needed.
Yes, amount this size may just suffice.
What is purpose of use?
Cooking of Manana. The problem is that it lacked tools, technique, and soul.
Now even more things missing.
To get best out of ingredients, must use condiments. And to get best from technique, needs special something.
Can teach special something?
That question? Wait here for Tick.
What if he just ran off?
Just how long this going to take?
10 bucks says he just ran off.
Goods and Scarpa with.
Oh,
Who
no.
steal away and Scarpa with? I am standing up on with spotless reputation.
Manana thought Tempapa disappeared for good.
When old like me, you understand value of nap. Stay up all night is out of question.
So Tempapa just went away for taking nap?
That right?
Wow.
Nap has revealed wisdom to Tempapa.
Oh? What this?
It a pot.
But she has a pot.
But Manana have one of those too.
Oh, I think not. Not pot like this. Sad to say, but pot of Manana cannot make up for lacking things.
It heavy-duty exclusive Noppon brand pot.
User choose tool of trade it true, but also fact that tool choose user. Pot of Manana, shape become all warped from use in battle. Now it not quite perfect fit.
Mama, that was problem.
Okay, I mean, I get it. If
Wielding cooking pot as
there was bumps or whatever, the heat wouldn't distribute properly. Cooking would be a little.
Not all. How Manana is so careless with utensil, even when shows such great promise as Chevy pot.
It's true. This pot suit Manana down to ground.
The more Manana cook with, the better Manana cook. Then even if used in battle, it not warp.
You give Manana cooking pot?
Cooking of Manana, not actually so bad. But tools simply not able to keep up with level of skill.
Oh, okay,
That
there,
make
that
cooking
makes
sad,
sense.
and utensils sad too.
Ah, so that's why her technique and tools aren't up to scratch.
That right?
She wasn't using the
It's
proper
all a
equipment.
question of feeling. Love is very important thing for technique and cooking.
What about teaching us some actual cooking?
What talking about now? Tempapa not especially so much of cook.
Word on Creepvine was Tempapa legendary chefipon.
Tempapa just make new cooking utensil, nothing more. Cooking of meals, they just to make sure utensil work.
Meh. Then that mean Tempapa not actually legendary chefipon?
Oh, I'm well aware that some Nopon call Tempapa that. Tempapa choose not to refute spreading rumor. That all there was to it.
What did you just say? Please tell me I misheard.
It nice feeling to be complimented. Pictured as cool lone wonderpon.
Can't believe
Just to stroke his ego.
It's okay. Manana not mind at all, Lance. Manana learn ins and outs of cookpot. To make cheapest of top food, having of best utensils is required.
There you go,
Manana
makes
would
sense.
never realize this, if not learn lesson from Tempapa. That alone make Tempapa worthy of title of Masterpon. Only one thing left. Manana can't wait to get stuck in with making food.
Get pot used to fire nice and slow. That surefire secret to make cooking of Manana really shine.
Manana ready, all of technique and soul.
Also, spirit and personality.
Getting a bit much.
And pinch of motivation.
Okay. Well. Oh, alright.
Man, tasty.
It's so different from before. I could eat piles and piles of this.
Looks like they're having a feast.
Yeah. How the spark can one pot change so much about a dish?
Warp of pot is warp of heart, and warp of heart is warp of cooking.
Yeah, like I said, you know, if it's warped, the heat is not, the food's not getting cooked properly. Okay, yeah.
What?
Though it also plenty true that beloved tool will create beloved food.
But you still consider it unthinkable to wield as a weapon?
Truth be told, that part still rubbed Tempapa wrong way. But from initial impression of cooking, could tell Manana made with talent, without understanding of how to use tools. That was thing that really needed correction.
Is Tempapa eating well?
Yeah, he's like, hey, is it good now? You stuck up?
Tempapa only eat little, cannot gorge self like young buck.
Manana is making more. No fear.
Pace yourself, Manana.
Do Riku also have difficulty getting along with humans, like Tempapa?
Nope.
There are many things one can only attain by cooperation and speak with others. If not travel with Noah and others, then not have chance to eat cooking of Manana now.
Indeed, Riku very strange, Nopon.
Or maybe the strange one is you, living out here like this.
Yeah, who lives around with all these dangerous monsters?
This Nopon way of living.
Come. Everyone eat up nicely now.
Riku will have some.
Not forget to treat tools with care. That only thing friends must remember.
Manana promise.
Good for you, Manana. Manana's weapon grew stronger. Okay, not the most exciting hero quest. It turned out Tempapa is a blacksmith, not a cook. Still, it wasn't all for nothing, as Manana got a brand new pot to make even more delicious meals with. Rank, alright. Ranks, yep. Okay, so yeah, not the most exciting hero quest, but I mean, ugh, sorry. But you know, kind of actually a viable lesson there. You know, it's like having the if you have having the proper tools to go along with your skills or whatever makes a huge difference. Like Manana wasn't a good cook, but she just had terrible equipment, so it was kind of undermining her talents, and vice versa. You could have good utensils or weapons or whatever, but if you don't really have the skill that's set up to handle said weaponry or whatever, it's kind of downgrading the importance or the full ability of the weapon. So okay, so there is a viable lesson in that.
Let me just.
All right, so let's see here. What do we want to do next, quick? Oh, shock the system. Oh yeah, no, that's let's see. Oh yeah, that was the lady. Yeah, I wonder if we could do this one. Yeah, Teachers has been kind of on the backpedal for a while. So let's jump over there quick. Let's switch over to colony Gamma. Gamma. Alright, any check teaching requests? Which teaching request will you view? Extracurricular lesson. Teacher, Mio. Student, lottery number 0020 Kyrie, or Giri. Tutor, Mio. Alright. Finally get this one a little bit more advanced, so let's see, Mio should be up front. Well, maybe we should get, Teach in here. Teach, where are you? There you are.
I am ever your ally.
Good, I feel safer already. Alright, so let's... Wait. There we go.
I've been craving some downtime.
Oh yeah, we still need, to gather more stuff for that. I thought we already did that one. Huh.
Hey, so can we talk?
Blah, I know these eye patches are necessary, but they really mess with me while fighting. I getcha, said love. I lose so much depth perception. I just can't get a good beat on the enemy sometimes. Granted, but if we're trying to get close to the Mobius unseen, there's really no other way. For sure, until Monica gave us these, the Mobius knew every single thing we did almost before we did them. The ambushes that waited us at Colony 4 and Lambda proved it, yes. Well, except that we were safe while in the Black Fog. Sure, but we can't stay hidden inside the fog forever. Right, we never know when an annihilation event might occur. It's too dangerous to risk. Yeah, I know. I'll keep my eye patch on. Even the lost numbers know where they're 24/7 though, right? I'm sure there'll be times when we're safe to take them off. 8 XP. Okay, so I thought we already finished that one, but I guess it was a 2-part quest? Okay, we'll do Mio's.
Let's have a little huddle up.
I was confused as to why Bibi hasn't had any teacher requests so far. But it turns out they're pulling... Yes, I get it. My battery's gonna die here soon. Yep, fine, whatever, I'll switch it out right now. There you go. But it turns out they're all pulling names out of a Sparket hat to decide who gets to. Why would they do that? Well, it's not surprising. They all idolize you, especially Bio. Really? I'm not sure that's true. Yes, it is, BB. Sakir probably turned it into a lottery to make sure things didn't get out of hand. It'd be no laughing matter if a brawl broke out over who gets to be taught by you. You're exaggerating there, Tyon. No, I mean, hey. The evidence showing, because of the previous recent events, shows how great you are, Mio. I mean, only someone like yourself could plan so far ahead to try to rectify the things that N and Z are what they've been doing. So you don't give yourself enough credit there, baby girl. It looks like the lucky winner of your magnificent teachings was that chick Kiri. Apparently so. I wonder what I should teach her though. How about how to read maps? She's useless with directions. She already did the training for it dozens of times. Wow, she's more geographically challenged than I thought. Well, first I'll just ask her what she wants to do. Then I'll decide. Okay. Well, I guess since we're still here, we'll go ahead and discuss.
Let's have a little huddle up.
I wonder if the city folk and the colony 15 people are getting along okay. I mean, none of them are bad guys or anything like that, but people can be surprisingly dumb, huh? Uh-oh. I feel a uni comment coming. Well, we haven't got word of any major stuff-ups yet. Maybe they're managing to rub along together somehow. Okay, shoo. Whew, alright. Lands was safe from that comment. Certainly, if they don't manage, it'll become a significant problem. We could take a look ourselves and see how it's going. Might be better than just stewing about it. If it's all fine, then great. If there are problems, maybe we can lend a hand in settling things, and set things straight. Sounds like a plan. Alright, well, we'll do that one at another day, I think. I guess this was a two-part quest. One for Manana, then another one for Recoup, right?
Break time's over.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and just deal with this here quick. Where's Kiri anyway? Wait, there's no way she managed to get lost inside her own colony, right? I can't deny the possibility. Mio, come on, over here. There she is. Like, oh, okay. I got you all to myself now. Oh boy, fangirl here. Kiri. Oops, get a hold of yourself, Kiri. So, Mio, you'll hear out my request today, no matter what it is, right? Oh boy. I'm nervous. I want to go somewhere with you and ask you lots of different questions, and then, just relax a little bit, okay? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. I'm sorry. I feel like Mio just went into mom mode right there, and that statement isn't too far off. Well then, let's go right away. Follow me. It's like she doesn't know the meaning of the word relax. I wonder where she plans on taking you. I'll let her lead the way. It's important to respect your junior's autonomy. Do we think it's really a good idea to let someone who doesn't know their way around to, lead us? Especially when they're this excited, they're just probably focusing on the fun and get lost.
Is that what I think it is?
What do you think it is, Noah? Alright, here we go. Oh, Mio, look at this. There's something on the ground over there. Should we go take a little look-see? Where are you looking? Hesitate to go that way? Go and take a look. This is probably how she ends up getting lost all the time. But it's probably fine just as once, since she has us to watch over her. Alright then, let's take a look. Okay. I guess it was a little rock thingamajiggies. Or some rare items. You acquired a sack of dark grapes. Look, Mio, there's a ton of dark grapes in this sack. Someone clearly must have dropped it. It has the colony Gamma insignia on it. That sounds like a monster. It came from up ahead. They might be attacking somebody. That sounds bad. Let's hurry and give them a hand. Okay, so exactly what are we supposed to be teaching? I'm a little... just only one. Just keep on going. That's really the only thing we can do. Oh! Seker! Mina! Let's back them up, Kiri. Roger that. Alright. It's time to take some pests down. Oh, what? They just took... Oh, that it was... What was that? Just took Mio out. How does that work? Alright. Oh, that was easy. I never thought the day would come that... sorry. I never thought the day would come that you would be saving us. I'm just glad you two are safe. Oh, did you pick those up for us? Oh, you mean all these dark grapes? These are yours? Yeah, Zekar and I were out foraging for ingredients. But unlucky for us, we bumped into some monsters and dropped them as we ran. So that's what happened. But wait, why were you foraging for food? Isn't that what the culinary team is for? You're always off in your own world. Huh? Don't you understand the state of our colony is right now? We can't expect any supplies from the castle now, and our stores are depleted. The castle's been liberated there, Zakar. So you probably can still get supplies from the castle. When the going gets this tough, we can't afford to keep to our separate duties. Everyone has to take some initiative, do their part to make things better again. Ah. Are you supposed to be a team leader? Why not try and use your brain for once? Ooh, hey, alright, let's... Easy, guys. Try to think about what you and your team can do for Colony Gamma. Gah. Anyway, that's enough yapping for now. Mina and I should get back to the colony. Well then, see you later. No, you're not gonna say anything? Okay. Kiri. Mio? In your opinion, how do you think a team leader should be? Maybe I should be more like Zakar. He's smart and considers a lot of different things at once. Maybe so. Someone who oversees others might need to be a bit like that. But that's not all you have to be. Everyone has different ideas at what a good leader is. Plus, there are many different ways to putting the work in. Just like Zakar has his own way. Mio. Kiri, how far is our destination? Oh, just a bit further down that way. I see. Mind leading me the rest of the way then? Yes, of course. Okay, so she did get a specific of how far the destination is, but I mean, she knows where the place is and what it is.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Oh, hello. Mio! Kiri, have your blade at the ready, and don't even think about leaving our side. Understood. The vault will be taken care of easily. I don't what? Wow! Wow! Jeez! I either gotta get Mio's defense up or reduce the aggro, because dang, baby girl just got nearly taken out there. I had to pull some fancy moves. And done. Phew, looks like we lost them. You're amazing as ever, Mio. That was so flickering cool. Flickering cool? Is that what kids are saying these days? Flickering cool? You're strong, beautiful, and kind. I respect the flame out of you. No need to flatter me, Kiri. I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm telling the absolute truth. I think everyone feels the same way. They all wish they could go on adventures with you. That's why I want to be just like you. Oh boy. That's right. The reason I said oh boy because we saw Al Shaddai kind of want to be like Gondor, and we saw how that went. Mio, if I may ask, do you really think I'm suited to being a leader? Why are you asking me all of a sudden? It's just, you probably don't know this, but Nemuki was actually supposed to become the leader of my team. He turned down the role though. He figured I'd be better suited to it and nominated me instead. I always wanted to be a team leader, so I was over the moon about it, but you've had enough of it now? Of course I'm still happy about it, it's just... sometimes I wonder if I was the right choice for the job. Oh, Kiri. First we have to get out of here. No complaints, I assume. Nope. Yeah, let's get out of here. So, where are we going, Kiri? Okay, so she wanted to be a team leader, but now she doesn't. Okay, because maybe the pressures, or maybe she's questioning her ability. She's like always getting lost. I mean, okay, I'm gonna say if I wasn't in a unit, my leader, the leader of my unit kept getting lost, I would be kind of good wondering if she was suited for the job. But hey, you never know. Maybe some people just needs the right guidance, or maybe Kiri's right that maybe she wasn't the best for the job. And for her to recognize that though, if this is where it if this is going in that direction, then be able to recognize your shortcomings and know that you're not the person who's best for, or fit for this role. Yeah, that shows maturity in my opinion. And this is where it all started. Here we are, Mio. Wait, this is... After you said Ataya disappeared, I came here time after time to look for you. Even after everyone else had given up. Oh, she never got lost. Okay. Or rather, they probably were just starting to move on and look to the future. But I was sure. I knew in my heart that you were still alive out there somewhere. Kiri. But I can't keep falling back on you for help all the time. I'm supposed to be a leader. Going back to our earlier conversation, why did you want to become a leader? Because it's cool? Okay, just because being a leader isn't always cool there, kid. It's a hard burden. Cool? I can't explain it very well, but... well, I've always looked up to leaders. I just wanted to be like them. I see. Do you think depending on others isn't leader-like or something? Huh? Being able to lead on others and accept help is easier said than done. Which is fair enough to say. That's because, in a way, it lets others see where you're weak and lacking. But you're not afraid to ask your team for help like Nemuki or Zuno. When they answer your call for help, it's a way to bring out the best in everyone, don't you think? And when that happens, your team becomes one. Preach it, sister. That's why I think you're perfectly suited to being team leader. Mio, thank you. Sure, you might feel small compared to other leaders like Foots and Sakir. But you're your own person, Kiri. Have some more faith in yourself. And again, this is continuing on the theme, Atlanteans. I apologize if I'm botching your name. But like you pointed out, like how like one of the central themes in the Xeno series is leaning on others for help. And like I know for me specifically, it's kind of hard for me to ask for help because it's just, you know, it's me. It's like I don't like showing a weakness, and that's what I guess. Yeah, I think it's safe for me to say that's just more like a general guide thing. We don't like being, you know, showing that vulnerable part. But I have come to learn that, you know, that I can't do everything on my own, and it's not a sign of weakness that you need help with something. That shows actually strength that you can do everything on your own. And I think good leaders, you know they can't do everything on their own. And I mean, a leader is always as good as the unit under their command, and of course, the unit under their command is only as good as the leader in charge. So, you know, it works both ways. You're brilliant as always, Mio. Those words really gave me the warm fuzzies. I feel so much more motivated now. Hehe. Sounds like I did a proper job of teaching you then. I'm glad. I feel so restless now. I need to run. Don't go run off, please. Well then, for our final activity, how about a race back to the colony? Sounds good. Alright, on your mark, get set, go! Last one's back is a right egg. Just keep aware of your surroundings. Quest complete. Kiri was worried about what kind of leader she should aim to be, but regained some confidence. Thanks to Mio, she's sure to grow as a captain now. Oh, nope. Was there any other ones for Colony Gamma? Oh ho! Quest-related event just magically appears. You know, this has gotta be for Teach. Well, maybe I should look at the bulletin board here quick. No teaching requests. Okay, try complete. Okay, hold on. Instruct newbies. Oh wait, there's one more. Okay, so maybe we need to look at this one first. It's Command Center.
I've gathered some feedback from the new recruits. Training seems to be progressing satisfactorily.
Right. We've really been trying to do our best.
Yep, it's tied to the quest.
Didn't realize how hard it was to hammer things into folk, though.
It's gratifying to see you acknowledge how much work I've put into it, sir.
You're just a big bag of lectures, aren't you? Either that or snide remarks.
You're such a lively bunch. I can see why you're so popular.
Leaving that aside for a moment, is the training going to continue?
Ah, yes, about that. I do believe that the time to apply the finishing touches is approaching.
Finishing touches? You mean...
Yes. We're going to perform large-scale maneuvers that encapsulate everything we've done so far.
Oh, dang.
Yeah? Large-scale maneuvers? Now we're talking.
Oh boy.
Do you think they'll be up to scratch when we've completed these maneuvers, Teach?
I'd say so, especially if all of you are prepared to participate as well.
Of course. So when do we start?
Right now.
Right
now. Called it.
Huh?
I'm sorry, that delayed reaction's like, wait a minute, what?
Actually, to be honest with you, the preparations for the maneuvers are already complete. All we need to do now is to get everyone over to the designated location, in fact.
Uh-huh.
You've got everything squared away ahead of time. Oh, that's so crafty.
You see, I anticipated that you'd reach the end
Of
of
course
the
he did.
exercises at around this point in time.
Wow, so he had a lot of time to prepare for this.
Teach can be a touch pushy sometimes.
No, I don't think so. I just have so much faith and confidence in your abilities.
Well, where should we go to get started?
Do you know Everblight Plain?
Yeah, of course. We've
Blight.
even been in a dust up there, as I remember.
The new recruits have already departed for the target location. They're probably there already. I'll share the full details of the maneuvers once we've rendezvoused with the rest of the forces.
Alright. There we go. Shadow of Enmity. Alright.
Let me think. The place you're talking about is...
It's Everblight Plain. Well then, shall we set out?
Oh, sorry there, alright, here we go. Oh yeah, we've been here before. This is actually where the story actually began. Is it? I think it is. Don't know my geography all that well.
Everyone present and correct. Then I'll proceed with the mission briefing.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I guess it does with the music, how this set up. It's like, oh, we're gearing for war, boys and girls. I'm sorry, even with the music, I'm a little pumped here.
Before we start, please turn your attention upward for a moment.
Upward?
Upward?
Oh!
Ah, supply drops.
A number of containers arranged by me for the purpose of this maneuver have just this moment made landfall. Foots, Zakir, and Kyrie. Your squads will get to the containers and recover the contents. Quick as you can.
What about us?
You're going to be acting as an enemy. You'll do whatever you can to prevent the recruits from performing the recovery.
Huh? We'll be fighting against Mio's crew? But we'll get poked.
No, that kind of attitude.
Please. No need to make quite such a fuss about it. This is simply a training exercise.
Yeah, I mean, the big boys aren't gonna go full tilt at us newbies, surely.
Nah, we don't pull any punches here, kid.
You three, listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. Whatever opponent you may face, I forbid you to belittle or think ill of them. From the moment you raise your blade against theirs, you must project every ounce of your power when you fight. In that way, you do an honor to your opponent.
Honor?
If you do not offer that honor to your opponent, then all that remains is the shadow of enmity. If pure power is the only prize of battle, then surely this war will never end. For the most sacred duty of every soldier is this: to stamp out evil at its source.
Preach that, Teach.
Busting out the big words as usual.
That's our teach for ya.
Neo and companions, do not hold back. Bring your full strength to bear on your juniors.
Oh, this is a little unfair, but...
We'll do our level best to assume the role of enemy.
Very well.
I'm sure we can do fine.
To your positions. Wait for the designated start time. Iris communication is forbidden from this point. That is all. Disperse.
All right. Okay.
It's time. We should commence with our battle plans as well.
Huh?
Teach? What is it?
I just had the feeling I was being watched. A trick of the mind, perhaps.
No. There's a rule I've picked up. And it's if you feel like someone's out to get you, chances are they are.
Come on, let's get out there and grab these containers, yeah? The rookies are gonna beat us to it.
$10 says it's a Mobius.
Yes, indeed. We elders need to demonstrate a bit of spirit.
Roger. Starting mission.
Oh, hello. Okay, that looked like Kavesi. Okay, now I'm intrigued. I mean, this is kind of what I was expecting from a Hero Quest. I think that Manana's was bad, but you know, this is a little bit of excitement. You know, this is my forte a little bit. Oh, hello. I hear fighting.
Hey, over there. That lot's in trouble.
You think you're all that, do ya?
There we go. Yeah, apparently that's what I gotta do with Mio is get that healing ray up, or ring up, and then just get her out of there. Because apparently, yeah, they just go right after her. And done.
Thanks for helping us out there, I guess. Yeah, no worries.
We're supposed to be the enemy here.
Considering we're meant to be your enemy, I'm not sure help is the right word.
Even so, we couldn't just leave them to get mown down there, could we?
Yep.
Ha! Chaos reigns supreme on the field of battle. Let this be a lesson to you.
Huh? Aren't you guys in Kyrie's squad?
Yeah, that's right.
So, where's
Oh,
Kyrie?
no, she got lost.
She's not here. I guess she's gotten lost, as usual.
Ah, life's compass is never set on a single course.
Huh? So she wandered off again?
That's our Kyrie.
What should we do, Teach?
Some things never
Do you
change.
want us to look for her?
No. Let's leave it to them. This too is a part of the training.
Roger that. I'll track her down then. Though, to be honest, I don't fancy my chances.
Alright. Oh, hello.
Zuno! Namaki! Anyone? Is anyone there? Oh, I picked a great time to get lost, didn't I? So what now? No, I can't just stay here. It's getting worse. I need to step up to the plate. Be more like Mio.
Uh-oh. Who is this guy? That music, it says
Kyrie's all right.
not good things.
Kyrie's a stout-hearted soldier. Have faith in her.
Again, Kyrie, she means well, but how do you get separated from your unit that quick? I mean, I think what they should do is put her in the middle of the group. That way everyone can keep an eye on her. Or at least put her on a leash or something. Jeez. Excuse us. I'm betting this one is that we've... Okay, yep, we gotta fight these guys. And then there was one.
Where it ends?
Yes, this is where it ends for you.
Crap! Nothing else for it. All units, retreat, double quick!
Considering the state of play, they picked a good moment to withdraw.
Indeed. Zakir's going to be a solid addition to the Force, thanks to your instruction.
I can't take all the credit. It's down to their superb teamwork as much as anything.
Yeah, we bagsy the container.
Can't wait to see what we got.
Shouldn't give the others a chance to regroup. Let's just swipe it and skedaddle.
We're supposed to be the enemy, yep.
It seems you're relishing your roles as the bad guys. Good casting by me.
Lancetta and Uni. I love it. Yep, thank you. We'll take all that. Now we just got one more thing to go, and then hopefully we can find out who the mysterious man in the blue is. Honestly, by going how we went about doing this, I think doing that first group was actually a really smart choice, because it just adds another level to the mystery. It makes you want to push to get it done. This portion of the quest done a lot faster. No, where? Oh, they're planning an ambush. I bet.
Are you lucky or what?
They're planning an ambush.
What? There's no one here. Are we the first?
Huh? That sucks. What an anticlimax. Oh well. Let's recover the container.
Not so fast.
Yep.
Oh, what? Where?
Flash grenade.
Well, we're surrounded. So it seems.
I mean, it's a very good trap. I won't lie. Very well thought. But, you know, you guys, there's one thing wrong with this trap. Never put us in the center of your trap.
You thought us rookies were gonna be a pushover, didn't you? Well, joke's on you now.
Fork it over!
We've got a full head of steam over here, and you're gonna get all of it. Sorry.
I don't think so.
Just how I like it. Come at us, mudders. Nothing like a chump with a death wish.
Alright, let's do this. And done.
Not good enough, huh?
Yep, not good enough.
Snuff it. I think we stuffed here.
You really handed it to us. We're gonna have to call it quits.
Hey, don't think of it like that. You drew a pretty sharp line in the sand there.
Right, and I'd say that means you've still got room to grow. So don't let up now.
That means a lot.
Well, guess we'll be yoinking the container then. Unless you rookies got another round in you.
Stena, you know, smug like I like that.
No, I know when I'm beat.
You sure about that? I thought you liked a bit of hard sparring, even more than strength training.
Okay, Sena's getting a little scared.
Bitter about that, Senna.
Hey, girl knows how to hold a grudge.
Excellent. Your duty is fulfilled, and admirably at that. Let's return to the original rendezvous point.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, that's weird. I thought it was round here.
Oh boy.
Oh, did I go off in the wrong direction again? Oh. No, I can't have. Everything's totally fine. Nothing to worry about.
Just use your iris. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a little creepy. Especially with the orange visor.
Ah! A messy soldier! What am I gonna do?
Run! Kudos to the voice actress. Dang, that was a good scream. I guess she was petrified in fear. You know, I thought Gray took the Batman level to the extreme or whatever, but I guess this guy, he does a pretty much better job of the whole vanishing and reappearing act. Gray's got the not talk and show the emotion part out, but whoever that guy is, he's got the vanishing and reappearing act down.
Everyone, thank you for your perseverance. In these maneuvers, you showed quality, doggedness, and grit in the pursuit of excellence.
But we've got to face it. We got trashed.
Take it as an opportunity to learn and grow.
Don't be down on yourself. You proved you got the right stuff, yeah?
The amount of pressure and problems you gave us, I'd say that's pretty promising for new recruits.
While the leader of each squad is present, there's something I'd like to announce.
You're missing one.
I guess I'll have to stand in for Kyrie. We haven't found her yet.
What? I guess we'll need to mount a proper search for her.
Sheesh. She's a real test of patience, that one.
Yep. Or just call her.
Yes. Teach speaking.
Or someone call you.
So, you're calling yourself Teach now? Interesting.
What? Who?
But that's not all that's interesting. For example, what became of that soldier of yours? The one blindly wandering around the battlefield back there. Where is she now?
What have you done with Kyrie? You'd better not have hurt her.
It's all down to you now, Teach. You better start the search for her. Seek help from your comrades then. Bring your reinforcements. It makes no difference to me. But hear this. I won't let you escape.
Sounds like someone's got a grudge.
Forgive me, but I cannot follow your meaning. You aren't making a shred of sense.
A clue. Remember Kai. Think of me as a ghost from your past.
Ooh.
Teach? What just happened? Is something up with Kyrie?
The plot thickens.
It appears that Kyrie has been abducted by a mysterious party.
Abducted? But who would...
I don't know yet. I sense a Kavesi hand in this, or perhaps...
A turncoat?
Well, we'd better get out there and
Someone
help her.
who switched sides earlier in the war?
No. Kyrie is my responsibility. Please lead the troops back to the colony.
Hey, come on.
Commander, don't worry about us. We'll be okay.
We may be a bunch of rookies, but I think we can get ourselves back to the colony in one piece. Commander, sir.
Alright.
Foots. But...
Hey, trust in your
Commander.
troops.
I also think that might be the best course of action. We just slow you down. But if you take Noah and the others, you've got a much better chance of finding Kyrie.
Well, we already have an idea where she's at.
Spark, guys.
Understood. You're right. Take yourselves back to the colony. Everyone, listen up. I'm going to have to ask you to assist in the search for Kyrie.
We were here for that from the start, Commander. Let's find Kyrie.
That means we're going to have to find a way to search this vast expanse. It'll be tough.
Perhaps it won't be so tough. I've already formed a broad concept of Kyrie's current location.
Man, he's already he's on top of everything.
Huh? Really?
Rotswoe Battle Scar is the site of an ancient battlefield in the west of Everblight Plain. I surmise that Kyrie is deep within that zone.
How come you're so certain, Teach?
Time is short. I'll explain on the way.
All right, you better.
Commander, please bring Kyrie back safely.
On my honor, I swear it. And you must promise to be vigilant until you've safely returned home.
All right.
We have to get to Rotswo Battlescar. I must find Kyrie.
Kyrie, please be okay.
Oh, hello. We got a bunch of Kavesi troops here. Surprise, surprise. Oh, sorry guys. We're not gonna be fighting you today. We got bigger fish to fry. And I wouldn't call this ancient, because, I mean, we were just here, you know, at the beginning. Oh, it's a spot that sees constant battle, but then okay.
There's something I need to tell you about before we proceed.
Is it to do with why you knew where Kyrie was?
That's right. You see, I have an idea that our mysterious opponent's true target is myself.
Yep, I already kind of figured that out.
So then, he only snatched Kyrie to get to you?
Exactly. He took her as nothing more than a hostage to lure me out. Considering this angle, the pieces start to fit together.
Commander, does this mean that you know the identity of our opponent here?
Not for certain, but I have a hypothesis.
Can you fill us in on this hypothesis?
And if that hypothesis is correct, then Kyrie should be just up ahead.
So, what is it then?
Cause and effect.
Oh, come on.
What? Something you did in the past?
A colossal struggle took place on this battlefield a long time ago. Keves and Agnus lost countless lives in that battle. In the end, both sides were annihilated. Afterwards, it was said that the ones that let loose the dogs of war were Colony Kai, that this slaughter was their doing. Remember Kai, they said.
Of course. I've read the tales of that battle too. But what does that have to do with all this?
We'll need to save Kyrie if we're to truly untangle the whole of this intrigue.
Well, whatever the truth of the matter, one thing doesn't change. We need to save her.
But if I'm right, I need to put an end to this for good. Stamp out evil at its source.
I mean, okay, I get it that... Otherwise what?
Kyrie, please, be safe.
Yeah, so apparently whoever abducted Kyrie has got underneath Teach's skin.
To think I would return here of all places.
Teach?
Another colony commander with a dark past. That's what I'm getting. Alright, what's going... Oh!
Let me check.
Of course, you can't give us a straight answer. That's gonna be all cryptic.
Kyrie!
Commander Teach!
Are you all right? Are you injured?
I can't stand. I'm sorry.
You're in one piece at least. Something to be thankful for.
Yes, it looks like we've narrowly avoided the very worst outcome. But...
The way you talk, the way you act, it's as if you're a different person. Or do my eyes deceive me? No. You knew the meaning of this place. It must be you.
Are you alone? Do you have allies?
Look at that Pharaonis. The last bit of life burning within its flame clock is mine. This is where my friends died, slaughtered to the last. By the hand of Colony Kai's commander, the man dubbed the All-Slayer.
Well, are we saying that Teach was Colony Kai?
You're a survivor of that battle.
Okay, things are slowly piecing together.
Just like him.
Oh.
I can understand well what it is you want, but why act in this way?
Luring you in with this little nobody, you mean? If I hadn't taken such measures, you would have gotten away from me. Just that you'd given me the slip by changing your identity, running from the past.
I know that I can never escape my past, not ever. But I chose a different path. I chose to live with the past as a burden I must bear.
A wonderfully convenient use of logic. Do you suppose it will persuade the dry and dusty bones of the dead? Enough of your sophistry and lies! This is the purpose I lived for. Why I endured the pain of being the final survivor of my people. Well, it's all about to come to an end. I will kill you as an offering to my friends!
It seems you're bent on fighting me.
Bent on revenge.
Another way?
Please, enough. You dare to despise me, to look down upon me as a worm, an insect. I'm not the weakling you think I am. At least I don't throw away my friends like spent trash. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. You'll see. Oh, you'll see.
Teach! Be careful. That's no regular Kavesi soldier.
Your death is long overdue, Oleg.
Oleg. I'll use this. Okay. That looks like grief and anger and all that has got him. Get in there, Noah. Okay, so I guess that ancient battle that Teach talked about, you know, he was on one end of it. I guess he used to be a different... Oh, wait a minute. Going back to like in the beginning when we first met him, he talked about, you know, like how power can corrupt and whatever. That's why he was testing, you know, Mio and everyone else. Is he did not, because this ancient battle he had, or whatever, with this guy's colony or whatever, you know, because it was so devastating, he must have realized, you know, the foolhardiness of, you know, the life he chose before, how, you know, how horrible it was, and now his past actions have come back to, well, basically come back to haunt him. Burst, and ooh, nice job, Mio. Send him packing.
I'm not the man I was back then, Oleg.
You won't get away! No escape! Just watch!
Let me get you a taste!
What's the matter, Oleg?
Avengers is
Is
his
this
name.
all the strength you can muster?
Your hope, your desire is to kill me. That being so, there is no meaning in our fighting. Just do what you will now.
You mean to insult me even now? Fighting a weakling like me isn't worth the effort, is that it?
No, you're wrong. You don't understand at all.
Then fight! Fight like you fought my allies, like you crushed the life from their bodies. Show me your true nature, your fangs. Kill me, Oleg! Crush me! Coward! I won't stop, not until I bring the red mist down upon you. If it takes laying down this rookie's corpse to get a rise out of you, I'll do it.
Oh boy.
Hey, I'm no rookie.
Yeah, Kiri, get up and fight.
Huh? Kyrie.
Kyrie, sorry.
Hey, when'd she get back up?
Kyrie, if you're back on your feet, escape while you can. No, I won't run away. I'll fight by your side with all of you.
All right, girl.
Don't be a fool.
I'm not. I'm doing what the commander told us to do. Do honor to your opponent. Fight them with every ounce of your strength.
Kyrie, you're...
That's why we fight. Me, you, Mio, Commander, all of us. I am a warrior of Colony Gamma.
Yeah.
She's right. I forgot the very thing I told my students to guard in their hearts. It was me that lacked maturity, that hadn't grasped the basic truth. Certainly your technique, it's amazing. It's only natural. You've applied yourself to discipline which forces you to stare death in the face. Since you've borne that burden, I ought to fight you with my whole strength and spirit. To meet your passion, I will unbind my darkest arts. Kyrie, please, lend me your powers.
Roger that, Commander. I'll give it everything.
As you wish. More kindling for the Carnival of Carnage.
All right.
Show
Going
me
all
the
out.
Darkest of arts, Oleg. Teach me what you mean.
All right. Round 2. Teach's All-Slayer art has been unlocked. It can nullify the Avenger's complete defense form, Critical Vengeance. Oh, his invincibility technique. It's kind of, I kind of like how this story though is like, you know, he just said, you know, how his troops have reminded him of the very lesson that he taught them. You know, I kind of like that how like some like movies. I think the Karate Kid briefly touched on that. You know, kind of reminded. I forgot the kid's name, but you know, he reminded Mr. Miyagi of, you know, like some of his teachings. Or no, am I thinking of something else? Yeah, that's not right. Mr. Miyagi didn't need reminding. But yeah, but you guys get what I was saying. So it's kind of like how things came full circle, you know. So maybe like even though the student now has surpassed the teacher, at least for Kyrie, maybe I don't know. Like, even though she gets, you know, she's a little lost easily. You know, she's got a good head on her shoulders for the most part, I think. Gonna finish him off here in another second here. Oh, there you go. All right, and that was the last of that colony.
Is this it then? Is this the end for me? Your past will always haunt you. I want you to live on in my pain. Mere death is not your fate.
I will remember these words forever, until my dying day.
You there, Agnian.
Me?
I said you were a rookie. A nobody. I take it all back. You're strong. Much stronger than I could ever.
Oh.
He fought like a warrior to the very end. I'll give him that.
Mio, I need to ask you a favor.
Send him off?
You want me to see him off, don't you?
See him off, but you get it.
That's right. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Perhaps now his soul will find some respite.
Yeah. I hope so too.
Please, allow me to thank you once again. If you hadn't backed me up today, who knows what could have happened.
Teach, don't mention it. We did exactly what we had to.
Kyrie, you acquitted yourself very well in battle. You've made true progress.
Really? I was really useful to you.
Yeah. I'm seeing you in a whole new light now, Kyrie. You're a credit to the Agnian forces.
Wow. I'm so happy to hear you say that, Mio. Feeling a little dizzy now.
Hey, calm down. Breathe, Kyrie. Breathe.
Teach, I need to ask. Just who are you exactly? The Kavesi soldier was calling you Oleg. That was a name that used to ring out in Agnus too. A commander whose martial prowess was nigh unmatched. According to the official records, Oleg fell in battle many years ago. If what that soldier said was true, then you're...
Tyon, it's wise of you to press me on this matter. But you must forgive me. I'm afraid I cannot tell you any more about that name.
Is that because we haven't earned your trust?
No, it isn't that. It's something else. I am bound to a promise, an oath.
An oath?
To impart wisdom to those who will succeed us, to teach them of strength and the tenets of battle. That this humble wish should spark, we pledged never to divulge the secrets of the past. That's the oath that I took with Consul G.
Consul G? The same Consul G that we took down?
By way of that oath, Consul G gave me a new name and a new role as an educator.
But why would you be forbidden from talking about the past?
Because you see, I have no right to do so.
Like, I think I'm starting to see where he's going, but I'll let him finish first.
However many words I expend talking about the past, they would be nothing more than a collection of empty excuses. I'd merely be setting down the burden of the past in the hope of being forgiven. So, the consul strictly forbade it. I must preserve my oath as long as I draw breath.
I see. But this must be a huge weight for you to carry. I mean, you can't share your worries or your troubles with anyone.
Teach. About the past. Are you also against us trying to find out about it?
No. Of course, you are not bound by oath. Just as I have no right to divulge the past, I have no right to obstruct those seeking the truth either.
I mean, I'll say this, he is a man of integrity, even though I personally wouldn't give two rats about divulging anything that the consuls, said I couldn't talk about. But I mean, a promise is a promise, and obviously, whatever this is, whatever happened, because I think though, it's like, if he was Oleg, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that he was this commander who was just a beast in battle. But of course, like I said before, you got to a point where, after that battle, probably that he just he saw the horrors of power, what it could do to a person, and so he doesn't, he needs to end up keeping that. I mean, he didn't want to do it again. He doesn't want to, live that life or lead that way anymore. And so the council's like, okay, but you have to carry that burden. You have to carry that pain in exchange for a new life. So, and that's the case, too. That just shows you again the depravity of the consuls, which I mean makes it, again, great villains. They make great villains, but it makes you really want to punch them in the face.
If you want to uncover the past, that is a matter for you and you alone.
And then, of course, once they discover the truth on their own, then he'll divulge.
Hey, sorry, mate. I kind of lost the thread a bit there.
Perhaps we can revisit that another time.
It's getting on. The others must really be stewing in their juices about Kyrie.
You're right. Let's get back and let them know she's safe.
Roger that, Mio.
Please, go ahead without me. I'll catch you up.
I understand.
Teach and the party rescue Kyrie and put an end to the entanglement with a vengeful opponent, thereby stamping out evil at its source. The hero's class rank has increased to level 20. All-Slayer Oleg.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Alright. Huh. Okay, well, I think it stands to reason, though. I want to... Alright, yeah, guys. We've been going long enough. Not too much excitement in today's video. I apologize about that. I mean, I really wanted to go release Nia, but... I mean, after, a big event like that, I mean, I gotta point this out. How, like, some of the themes that I talked about and some of the things that were discussed in the previous video and stuff like that, how it carried over still to, Teach, this burden he has, but he's, sworn under oath that he can't talk about that. And again, credit is due, that is an admirable trait. He's a man of his word. Even though, I might not agree with it, with this burden that he has, but, everyone's different. Of course, like, as I said, I think it's kind of dumb he's keeping his word to a console, but, you say, like, a promise is a promise, and you shouldn't make promises you can't keep, but, let's go ahead and just check this out.
Do we have any snacks?
Let's see.
Hey.
Let's discuss this quick.
Can we talk?
So here's a story from a few years ago. Back then, Colony Kai, I want to say Chi, but Colony Kai was renowned as Agnes's perimeter military power. Oh, this was okay. Agnes's perimeter military power. They cut down their enemies to the last, hunting down all escapees and stragglers without mercy. In a word, vicious. Colony Key were an unstoppable force, and their rise through the ranks was inexorable. Everyone knew they were bound for gold, but they never reached it. Correct. According to their battle records, Kai was achieving startling results, but the numbers of their friendly casualties were also rising in direct proportion. So what? They were sacrificing people to win? I'm surprised they managed to keep that up for long. They were winnowing their troops. As a result, only the strongest fighters survived. Yes, stripping the weak from the strong. No enemy could stand against Kai, whose ranks were composed solely from grizzled veterans. They were utterly trampled. Without mercy, yeah? Oh, I just realized, oh, this was like... Oh no, Agnes. It wasn't Agnes. Wow, guess what? Like, for not really paying attention. Because for a moment, I thought he said Kavesi, but no, it was an Agnes. Such was Colony Kai, under Commander Oleg. And of course, the Agnes colonies always have, Kavesi colonies have numbers. Agnes colonies have names. So, duh. Oleg, huh? But in the end, it was unsustainable, right? Right, the end came during a battle at Roswell Battlescar where Kai completely annihilated several opposing colonies. According to the records, Oleg was also killed in that battle. But then, Oleg, that's Siech's real name. Thinking back to it now, the commander did always try to instill in us a certain caution toward power. He may have been trying to warn us against the mistakes he himself made back when he was still Oleg. Teach did say that it was up to us to decide how to act, now that we've learned the truth. This doesn't change my thoughts on him. Whatever his past, Teach is our ally. More than that, he's our friend. What do you guys think? I've said it before, I'll say it again. Can't have too many strong mates. Same here. I don't mind too much. Other people's past are frankly none of my business. I believe the commander has been trying to reckon with his past in his own way. Only he can do it. Commander Teach was always kind to me and Mio when we moved there from Colony Theta. It wouldn't be right to doubt him now. I trust the commander. Now we've said on this. Looks like we're all agreed, in fact. Yeah, it's as Tyon said. Teach's actions are up to him. But if he needs our help again, just like before, we'll be there to support him in a heartbeat. Of course, as real friends and allies should. Fair enough, that's really poetic, actually. I would like to go ahead and check this Hero Quest out, but we're running out of time. It's like, burdens. And again, like, we see this throughout the entire Xenoblade series, that people come together to share burdens and stuff like that. But for some people, their burden has to be their own. It's like kind of like said, you said, so like, other people's problems shouldn't really be my problem. It all depends on the circumstances and what it is. So there's going to be the healthy balance of let the person handle their own problem by themselves, but also be there to help them when they need it. I'm probably just going to go ahead and just off camera on my own time. I'm going to probably jump around all the other colonies, just see what's going on, and try to decide which quests I want to do off camera, which ones I want to do with you guys, or show with you guys, or whatever I want to try to phrase the words, but my brain cannot process. And I'll see you later.
Well, not much to say for this video except for the fact that Manana now has high quality kitchenware that can be used as a weapon without fear of damage. So I guess that's a good thing, I suppose. But if I had a question, it would probably be this. Will Noah and company decide to dig into Teach's, or should I say Oleg's past, and learn what exactly the promise made between him and Council G was? Or will they just leave his business to himself? But more importantly, how long will it take D-Rex to finish the side quest so we can get back to the main story? Will it be 3 or 4 episodes of filler? Find out more in the next exciting...
Whoa! Did I just hear you say what I think you just said?
Well, if we're being completely honest here, you do like to take your
Hey,
time with...
if Mio needs to take the time to go rescue her friend, and FYI, if your friends need help, go and help them. Don't be a jerk. I will take whatever time I want to do the side quests, okay? Because one, it gives us XP. 2, we get character development like we just saw with Manana and Teach. And 3, I'm the owner and creator of this channel, so I'll do what I want whenever I want. And you're just lucky that you get to live here rent-free. And if you don't like it, hit the road. Otherwise, know your role, shut your mouth, and do your job. Okay? Okay.
Okay, touchy, sorry. I was just saying what was on my mind, and probably everyone else's. Well, let's just hope it doesn't take him too long to get those side quests done. And the only way for you to find out is to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to find out what happens next in the exciting world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 today.